Chosen seed, don't be afraid of isolation. Never be afraid of isolation. You know why? When the Most High Mother and Father put us in isolation, just tell yourself that you're in a college. Just tell yourself that you're in college and you're gonna learn your courses now. Whenever time the Most High Mother and Father take you up and put you into isolation, tell yourself you're going to the highest college ever exists, and you're gonna do your courses, and you're gonna pass these tests in a glory. Chosen, I would like to share my part of my isolation story, because as a chosen seeds we have countless messages, countless downloads. All right. When I was isolated from my home because you have family fighting against me with spiritual wickedness, other entities, plus the powers that were, plus you have neighbors, enemies all around. Because as a chosen seeds, you have enemies that you don't even know. But one thing gonna happen, those who are in your circle or those who are close to you, who are your enemies fighting against you secretly, the Most High Mother and Father gonna show you them as plain as day. So isolation is isolation for me. At first I didn't understand it. I feel like you don't have no friends. You don't have no girlfriend. Everybody treats you away. It's like you have no one who cares for you. You see, as a chosen seed, you must go through this, because the Most High needs your full attention. Yeah, and I'm saying this and I'm making this video just straight off my heart, because this is just my experience. The Most High needs your attention so much that He has to take away everything from you to get your fully understanding, get your fully commission, your fully awareness, your fully availability, so He can work wonders through you, so He can train you, so He can coach you. The Most High took me from my home. Chosen, I tell you, man, I went through some horrible stuff. The enemy had me under. The enemy buried me alive. The only thing for me now was just this to say, yeah, he took his last breath today. But no matter what, chosen, no matter how the battle was strong, no matter how the battle was terrible, there's something that always pulled me through. Then the Most High sent two persons, and those two persons they came for me, and they bring me to their home, and I was there for about 2 to 3 years on isolation, knowing myself, knowing the truth, knowing spirituality, know who is the enemy. I tell you, the same persons that I was saying, oh, it's long time I don't see them. Long time I don't see my friends. Long time I don't see certain family. Chosen, they were some of the same people who was waiting to see me get up out of here. The same person who wanted me to die. So isolation is not a bad thing. It's college. It's college. It's the Most High taking you from that particular place where you're fighting all these burdens. You're fighting things that you don't aware of, because the enemy know you have these gifts. The enemy knows that you have certain powers. He wants to steal from you. He wants to steal your destiny. He wants to steal your stars. So the enemy is aware of yourself more than even you. So You see why the enemy could at least have you under his feet, because you're on a low vibration. You don't know yourself, you don't know your life purpose, you don't know what you're here for. And plus, the Most High, mother and father, the ancestors, them, they had to give the enemy a little leeway to get your attention, to let you know that, hey, spiritual things going on over here. You gotta be careful. You gotta be watchful. So on my spiritual journey now, you see, when I was at that place now, getting spiritual knowledge, learning about the spiritual things, getting rid of this illusion in your mind, getting in touch with nature, learning. It's a learning process. You're finally revealing certain things about your spiritual aspect, your spiritual gifts. They take time coming in, and you start to see the world different from there. You start to see the world different from that point in your isolation. So the reason why I say that I was in college is because the Most High Mother and Father is the greatest life coach you could ever have. Because at one point, when I was about to leave that place that I was with those two people, I was telling myself that, hey, I'm going to go there and I'm going to go here. Like, I'm starting to make decisions on my own. No, you can't make no decision on your own. Everything from that time till now, every decision you make, it was the move of the Most High. So if the Most High tell you to go left, you gotta go left. And if you decide that you're gonna go right, the Most High gonna put you in order, you gotta go left. You see, what bring me to make this video? You see, what bring me to make this video is that I know that other chosen seeds that coming after me, they gonna need a teacher and they gonna need somebody to listen to. So I know this message gonna be out there. It gonna fall on the right ears in the future. You see, when I thought that I wanted to go left, the Most High said no. In my experience, you know what the Most High did, chosen? The Most High Mother and Father sent me back to where I was coming from. Straight back in the belly of the beast. Straight back there, chosen. Because what? You wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. And the persons that I was staying with, they were like, hey, you gotta come and do some stuff over here, and we're gonna set up things for you here, and that's what you were saying. But the Most High sent me right back in the belly of the beast. The Most High sent me back into the midst of my enemies. You know why, chosen? Because you ain't finished learning yet. Oh, you're gonna heal chosen people coming after you. Oh, you're gonna heal people. Oh, you're gonna train people. Oh, you're gonna lead people. Oh, you're gonna teach people, and you cannot deal with these enemies. So the Most High had to send you back. So after he colleges me from my home, he sent me back to that home. And now when I return back to the home, all these enemies say, what? He's here? Chosen? All these enemies, they send everything out of their arsenal, and it was just backfiring. Because the Most High now had to send you back in the midst of the enemies to show them that, hey, you're messing with the wrong. messing with the wrong person. Now they realize that they're messing with the wrong person. You know why now, Chosen? Because I am awakened now. My angels are working now. My ancestors are working now. So they cannot touch me anymore. All of their plans is now backfired back at them. Nothing is working again. Nothing is working again. The people that I was staying with, I know they felt away, but they didn't know. They just didn't know. They didn't know that I was chosen. They didn't know that I was destined for greatness. They didn't know that I had an assignment that has to be fulfilled. They didn't know. I didn't know. But the Most High Mother and Father, as I say, He's a life teacher. The Most High Mother and Father, they are life teachers. The Most High Mother and Father are going to teach us. And they're going to show us what we want to know and what we need to know. All we have to do is ask them. Ask the angels, ask our ancestors, ask the Most High Mother and Father, and you will get your answer. It's within us. Everything that we need to know is within us, chosen. So these people now, they get confused. Yeah. They started to get confused because what? They're sending spells after spells after spells after spells, and they see you walking past every day, just smile with a smile on your face. And they wondering, no man, is this guy for real? Is this guy really? No, something is wrong because they know that before they were doing some things and it was working. But now they said, no, something is wrong. Nothing that we're doing is working no more. Because I'm awakened now. I know myself now. All my powers are alive now. So you cannot touch me. You cannot touch me. The Most High Mother and Father even showed me in the spiritual realm things that are going to happen to them. I know what I do. I just move in silence. Chosen, I'm telling you the real truth. The Most High Mother and Father show me in the spiritual realm what's going to be their demise. I see their downfall. I see what they're going to become. And I just move in silence and don't say a word. Because I know that it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. The Most High Mother and Father is the greatest teacher the world could ever give. There's nobody in this world that is greater than the Most High Mother and Father. The Most High Mother and Father is the best coach, the best teacher, the best leader, the best protector. But the thing is, all these enemies now, family members, neighbors, the powers that were, they all come to a conclusion now. They're saying that, yeah man, this guy is chosen. We can't touch him. He's chosen. But remember now, chosen, we are divinely protected. We have a soul mission. But we still have to do what we have to do because the enemy is still gonna after us. So I hope you like this message. If this message resonates with you and you want to hear more from me, just leave it in the comment section. If you like this video, you can leave a like, you can subscribe. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.